Hey guys, it's 𝐈𝐦𝐩𝐸 here. Welcome to the very first episode of Raistlin, Majere plays Baldur's Gate. Now, we're of course going to do this on Tactician, and I'm just going to go through here and quickly create Raistlin. So I'm going to play Raistlin as a sorcerer, although technically I know he is a wizard. But I feel like sorcerer kind of works for Raistlin a little bit better because of his innate use of magic throughout the Dragonlance series. Going to pick up mage armor here and shield just for some defensive abilities. I'm going to rely mostly on his cantrips in order to deal damage. Now, keeping in theme with Raistlin being a natural magic user, I'm going to go ahead and use the wild magic subclass. And we're just going to go ahead and stick with Sage here. Now, for his ability points, since odd numbers really don't do anything for us, I'm going to go ahead and fix that. We're going to go with 16 charisma, the 16 constitution for that 1 extra health, and a 14 dex for some extra armor.
What was that?
Let me just try to find the whitest white that I can. There. Kind of looks at a little bit of his dead self. And of course, we got to find the golden eyes. Unfortunately, I can't make his pupils hourglass shape, but that would be pretty cool. Let's give him some longer hair. And of course, need to try to find the whitest white as far as his hair goes.
Traps.
So starting up a fresh new game here. We're going to go ahead and pick up this Mind Flare. There are 2 chests in this very first room that we're going to go ahead and grab.
With haste.
Each of these chests are on the upper catwalk. Now there is also a gem here that we will be picking up as well.
Maybe I need more pockets. Something good here, I hope.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab mage armor here. Mostly because mage armor will last you until a long rest, but also there is a restoration node that will give me back my spell slot here.
Here goes nothing. I feel better.
Now the second room here is just another loot room. So up this elevator, there is a chance for us to grab a little buddy. Let's see if we can actually get him.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
And it looks like I failed the roll, so no little buddy this run through.
The brain won't budge.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be 𝐲𝐬, Mind Flayers. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Alright, let's start this fight. Looks like the Sorcerer goes first. I'm gonna go ahead and cast my little flame bolt. And pull back, create a little bit of rain. I'm gonna send the fighter in. Didn't quite finish him off. We'll just keep on. Although technically you want to do pummel first because it can daze someone, which will really help you out when dealing melee. Go ahead and cast my firebolt again, pull a little bit more range.
Forward.
Make sure I'm out of melee. Gonna move 𝐈𝐦𝐩𝐽 over to the side. That's my firebolt.
Lights on my
Finish that one off. Keep it
Fury.
up, just make sure I'm still in range, and 𝐈𝐻𝐽's gonna finish him off. Now make sure we are looting this entire room. There's a lot of good stuff here. A lot of gold value. go ahead and swap to 𝐈𝐦𝐩𝐨𝐫 and just kill these guys while they're still in their chains. You can press the buttons and it'll wake them up and you can have yourself a proper fight. I just prefer to wipe them out with the loot. Makes it real easy.
No one back home will ever believe this. I'll take that.
And always pick these up. These are
Find
really
a way
nifty.
forward.
Now you can use them in the fight with the commander coming up, but I kind of like to save them. We're going to go into this back room and do a little bit more looting. We really need that key there to help out Shadow.
How many hosts is gay infected?
Another chest,
Let's have
one
a
more
look.
body. Now, if we managed to get our little buddy earlier, I wouldn't be fighting this, but it's a little bit of extra XP. Let's just go ahead and wipe this guy out. Shouldn't take too long. And if you take damage here, there's always a restoration note right
Survival
before
is
the
all that
boss fight
matters.
that's coming out.
If not over, then through.
Now that we're done with that, we're going to come over here and grab Shadowheart. Just use the key on this console and use your illithid power in order
The
to get her
console
out.
appears dormant. The console hums to life. Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. More that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on. I wonder what the next
Now, one thing that I like to do here is to drop Guiding Bolt and go ahead and
No time
pick
to
up
rest.
Command. It's going to be
These
very
boots have
useful
seen
in the
everything.
upcoming fight. A few more little trinkets here. Go ahead and snatch all that. And up here, if you do need more spell slots because you spent
give
some
it a shot.
spells or took some damage, go ahead and click on this restoration note.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
𝐬𝐬𝐻𝐭.
Now.
Do it. We will deal with the 𝐲𝐽 after we escape.
Now we're just going to deal as much damage as we can to the elf and the little hound here, and then move forward. Oh, looks like the commander got stunned. So we're going to go ahead and cast our command to drop his weapon.
Fighting.
Normally, I
Monica.
won't do this until I get someone a little bit closer, just to make sure he can't pick up his weapon. But this is fine.
We must take the transponder.
Can't give up.
Make sure we are grabbing
Gotta
these
fetch that.
containers.
Heading there.
Have
Go
to
ahead
keep
and do some
going.
firebolt action. Move forward. Now here, I'm just going to go ahead and equip the commander's sword. It's really powerful.
Focus.
Hopefully I can deal enough damage to actually down him before we have to leave. I'm going to pick up these two containers and move forward. Remember, in this room, you really want to grab any
See
kind
what
of
we have
loot
here.
that these mind flayers have on. For the most part, it's just going to be gems, and that's fine. But gems are worth a lot of gold, so make sure you're grabbing as many of those as you can. Tried to do a lacerate there, but I missed.
Might as well take a
Lacerate's
look.
great for bleed damage. Might as well firebolt while I'm in range.
Take your
Gotta loot. Now, normally you don't need to loot in the middle of a fight, but this fight you won't actually see the end of. There's 11 turns that are left. We're not going to be here that long at all.
got to press on.
And these two guys are why we're not going to be here this long. They're not quite as powerful as the commander, but they're just as tough, and they're going to deal plenty of damage to us.
What's inside?
Double checking loot and moving forward all at the same time. We need to reach the end here so we can actually get out. And the Mind Flayer is down. That is our cue to get out. Gonna get 𝐸𝐻𝐻𝐿 to go ahead and loot his corpse real quick. Looks like I won't be able to kill the commander of this fight, but that's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and get out.
Have to keep going.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Alright guys, and that was the first episode of this playthrough. Y'all are enjoying this kind of content, just let me know down in the comments. Give me a like, give me a sub, and I will keep this series going. If you would like to see this series go a certain way, just let me know.
As you wait,
Buck out.
the tadpole squirms in your skull.